And it's another episode of Harry Potter Book Club. Another episode of Harry Potter Book Club starts now. Oh, nice. Let's get the chatbot lady up. Well, welcome on in, Bee Bandits. Did you see my post about the bonus question? Did you see my post about the bonus question? It is still active. It is still active. No one has got it right yet. So it is now up for 2 times points. It counts for 2 brick breakers. Welcome in, Cliff. Welcome in, Cliff. How's it going? I was really glad I got to catch the stream the other night. Oh, it's going. It's going. Another Tuesday in the books. Another Tuesday in the books. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get the questions pulled up for trivia from chapter 4 through 6. Kill the air purifier because the sound in here is horrible. There we go. Solving problems. Yeah, you don't have a Lego room without an air purifier. Sometimes you got to turn it on full blast. Yeah, you said fruits and veggies though. You said fruits and veggies, but I will give it to you. You've got it this time. You got it this time. Who was first? Yep, it was Bee Bandits. Bee Bandits. Yep, you put fruits and veggies and then rabbit food. So you got the rabbit food part right. And I think you're thinking of a different chapter that's coming up too. Because you would have been right if it had been chapter the day when he actually leaves. Where did his species go? Have they? Nope, there they are. Found them. There we go. Who is this? This is Mr. Flume. Mr. Flume from Honeydukes. There we go. All right, Bee Bandits, choose your minifigure for the evening. Choose your minifigure for the evening. We'll go ahead and get your brick breakers up here. I've got all the creepers are out. The fox avatar is out. Anybody from the Honeydukes that we've built is out. I've got a Harry, Minerva's out. You want to be the Dementor? All right, there you go. Ooh, I bet we can make him fly. I haven't had a chance to stop motion him yet. If B wins, we might have to do him in stop motion. All right, so let's get question 1 going. Because that's part of why I got him, was I was like, he would be so cool and fun to stop motion. I found him at an undisclosed retailer. No, I'm kidding. I got him at Bricks and Minifigs. There's the question. There's the questions. Okay. So the bonus question is out of the way. So question number 1 from chapter 4 of the Goblet of Fire. The name of this chapter is Back to the Burrow. And this chapter is actually another one that's completely missing from the movies. So at the start of the chapter, what time tomorrow will the Weasleys be arriving to pick up Harry? At the beginning of the chapter, what time tomorrow will the Weasleys be arriving to pick up Harry? Let's see. Let's get busy building. All right. Here's this one. 4, 5, question mark, 5. It's 5B. That was a bit of a spam question. You know, I like to throw those in there. I feel like they level the playing field a little bit. I feel like the spam questions level the playing field. B's like, yes, I'm off to a head start. Already at 3 points for the evening. W, punctuality. Oh gosh, I want to do the short, the everything's a W short, like everything's a W. That'd be funny. That would be so funny. So what I'm thinking, guys, is that we're going to finish up Honeydukes here, which is only half of the Hogsmeade set. We're going to finish up Hogsmeade here. Or Honeydukes. We'll finish the rest of it closer to Christmas. Oop, there we go. Before Brandy mops the floor with you. Yeah, she will. She has no mercy. She has no mercy. It also helps that, she's actively reading the books. B. Mega, welcome in. Thank you so much. This is the Honeydukes from the Hogsmeade Village Visit set. We are currently playing trivia on chapters 4, 5, and 6 from the Goblet of Fire books. Tommy, welcome in. Team Hufflepuff. Welcome on in, Tommy. Mega Knight Bricks, welcome on in. All right, let's go ahead and do another question while we got the momentum going. So B did get. He corrected himself from the community post. He did end up getting the bonus question, which was what was served for lunch at the beginning of chapter 4, and it was cottage cheese and celery, aka rabbit food. You have 38 of the 50 state quarters. That's awesome. That's awesome. I bet those. I'm not going to talk about collecting those as they came out. Nope. Don't date yourself, Breezy. Don't date yourself. All right. Let's see. So B did get that for double points because since the bonus question went all the way to the stream, the points were doubled. So question number 3 is, by what means of transportation did the Weasleys arrive at Privet Drive? By what means of transportation did the Weasleys arrive at Privet Drive? That kind of... Ooh, can you guys like hear... Oh, that's not cool. You guys can hear the reverb through my headphones. Not cool. Let's turn that down. Let's turn that down. Happy birthday, Z-Man. Let's get some W's down in the chat for Z-Man. Happy birthday to you. They got flushed. No, Tommy. B Bandits, the Flu Network. You are exactly right, B Bandits. The Flu Network. B is taking advantage of the power of punctuality this evening. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 brick breakers already on the board. My goodness, B. You're running away with it. You're running away with it. That's okay. That's okay. That's what happens when you read. I knew FluNet was solid. That was a solid answer. You're good, B. So that one, and then, okay, there we go. Oh no, more roof. Oh no, Tommy. Tommy's literally calling in for reinforcements. He's saying, let's get B some competition in here. You are the competition, Tommy. No. My life's mission. You're silly. Oh no. That's not good. Hold on, guys. Hold on. That can't be good. All dog alert. Alright. I think they're done. 'Tis the time of day for people to come home. Hi, Adam. Welcome in. How are you? We are working on the Honeydukes building from our Hogsmeade Village and Visit set. And we are playing trivia from Harry Potter. Specifically, chapters 4, 5, and 6. It's okay, Tommy. It's okay. I've gotten used to it. I've actually gotten pretty used to it. Believe it or not. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. It's okay. It wouldn't be a breezy stream if the dogs didn't bark, though. Let's be real. Let's just be honest about that. Oh, thank you so much, Adam. Jimmy Jr., what are you doing? Yes, I collected this. I do. I have the big map of them. I have the whole big map. Jimmy Jr. coming out of the woodwork. Thank you for sending the hi, Adam. Oh, wow, Jimmy. Fun stuff. I hate I missed that. I didn't know you was actively streaming now. I didn't know you was actively streaming now. All right, where's the other one of these? I've resorted to the chaos method, and I have regrets. There it is. It is a really cool set. I'm enjoying it. I think we're gonna save the Quidditch shop until closer to Christmas. Just so that we can get busy on the arrival set. So that we can make sure we catch up with that. Because this set's going to end up being part of our Christmas village. Oh, yeah, no, for sure, Jimmy. I'm sorry that I missed it. I'm sorry that I missed it. I didn't realize you were up and streaming. I've kind of been on hiatus myself. I have kind of been on just a little bit of a hiatus. What am I looking for? Not those. Not those. That one? No, not that one. Go ahead and set that one over there out of the way. This one. Yep, this one. Huzzah. And then this one. There we go. And then this goes facing upwards. Trivia. You ready for another question, B? Jimmy Jr. Well, I'm also trying to build B. Fun. Fun. That's very true, Adam. That's very true, Adam. One of my favorite things about Lego that I tell everybody is watching my favorite thing become my other favorite thing, and then potentially my other favorite thing, and then it's endless. It's endless. It's phenomenal cosmic power. All right, trivia time. Trivia time. All right. Question number 4. Question number 4. In the Goblet of Fire, what color is flue powder? Are flue powder flames? Say that fast. What color are flue powder flames? Nope, not blue. Jimmy Jr. Odelay green. Odelay! Odelay coming out of the woodwork, throwing down a brick breaker. Welcome in, fellow Dragon Rider. Welcome in, fellow Dragon Rider. Choose your minifigure avatar for the evening. Chartreuse, Jimmy Jr. Turtle. Purpled. Emerald green. That's very specific, B. Very specific. It is impossible not to get an idea from Lego. You want to be the enchanted creeper. You got it, Odelay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We have a ruling. We're calling for a ruling. Let me make sure I've got all chat pulled up. Let's not go by chatbot lady. We'll go back into the actual chat. Hold on. Happy Hogsmeade Village build. That's Odelay showing up. Hey, Tommy. Oh, I missed Odelay's chat. That would explain. Gotta stay ahead of Brandy. Hey, Tommy. Jimmy Jr., blue, Odelay. Odelay came in with green. And then I see B Bandits with emerald green. I see B Bandits with emerald green. That was his first guess. All right. All right. Trivia Master ruling. It was Odelay, B. It was Odelay. Went all the way back to the YouTube. All the way back to the YouTube chat. I backed out. I didn't take chatbot's lady's word for it. It might have been. Well, that's why I always go back to the transcript. I always go back to the transcript. Yep. Well played, though. Well played, Odelay. Well played. Got to keep them thumbs at the ready when Odelay's in the chat. B. Brandy's not your only competition. Odelay will come down and throw down a correct answer out of nowhere. He's like, I just wanted to have the purple creeper on the board. He is a cool creeper. He is a cool creeper. Yeah, Lego to me got me interested in when I saw the fire creeper. I was like, well, how many creepers are there? And then I set out on a mission to find them all. Gotta catch them all. All right, what sticker is this? Sticker 12. All right. Where's it at? All right, that one. These are the stickers that were partially stuck to one of the bags, and I got really lucky and saved it. There we go. All right, what do you guys think? Not bad, especially considering I had to salvage these stickers. This is not their first time being stuck to something, unfortunately. Thumbs up. There we go. All right. Final question from chapter 4, guys. Thumbs at the ready. Brick breakers at the ready. Thumbs at the ready. Brick breakers at the ready. What causes Dudley's tongue to swell at the end of the chapter as the Weasleys are leaving? All right, I'm going back to the YouTube chat. That way I don't miss it. That way we're not taking... Ooh, Tommy retracted messages. Peanut. No, not Peanut. Odelay with the thumbs up. Tongue Toffee. Beep Bandits. Beep Bandits saying, I will not be denied. I will not be denied. My thumbs were ready that time. He says, my thumbs were ready that time. He's like, I can't lose. I can't miss 2 in a row. I already missed the bonus question this week. Now's the week. This is the week to strike because apparently B Bandits has the yips. You were panicking. It's okay. I got you. Tea coffee. B is the Dementor, yes. As you can tell by the stack of brick breakers. piling up behind him. There we go. And wait, no. It goes this way. It goes that way. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I really kind of hate that. We're going to have to lock that in a minute. Or we better be locking that in a minute. That is just all nimbly bimbly. It's all nimbly bimbly there. That's a real word. Check Webster's. Here we go. All right, let's see here. What next? What next? This. So, chapter 4 was actually, that was kind of interesting because that chapter was not in the movies at all. And it kind of gives you a little bit more empathy, I think, for the Dursleys. Because when the Weasleys arrive by Floo powder, the chimney is sealed, so they literally have to come breaking through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man. I mean, like, how friendly would you be with people if they came busting through your chimney like the Kool-Aid Man, and they didn't at least have a big red sack full of gifts, you know? Like, at least bring some Legos or something. Like, it just... I imagine that, and I would be so mad, like, as a homeowner. Like, you are the Dementor with all the points. It's like... Philin, welcome in. Hello, hello. Please forgive the all dog alert. It wouldn't be a classic breezy stream without an all dog alert or 2 or 7. And we'll go this way. Got it. Yep, dog bark meter 40%. I don't know who's home. I don't know who's home. Or if anyone's home. Might just be the neighbors. How dare they go in their own house? Actually, they really, really, really hate that soccer player inflatable that our neighbors put in the yard. They really hate that sucker. They are not happy about it. He's there when they go for a walk. He's there at night now. He has a spotlight. They don't like it. It's like having a wacky whaley inflatable arm tube man sitting across the street from us at all times. It's weird, okay? I wouldn't mind it, but it's creepy. I don't normally say too much about how people decorate their yards because I've been known to go the distance on the Halloween decorations, but how have you been feeling? Long time no see. Really? Is it because they heard my dog? That's my fault. Quick, let's do a trivia question while B's gone. Hurry, hurry. Chapter 5, Weasley's Wizarding Wheezes. New wacky inflatable arm tube man. Wacky whaling inflatable arm tube man. Is it? Oh man, is it? Did they at least make it worth the pain? Did they at least make it worth the pain? Because, you know, sometimes that helps the endurance. Meh. Meh. Okay. You're like, I don't know. It seemed like it, but maybe not. I get that too. I get that too. Well, fingers crossed, everything will start to simmer down soon. I hate that you're worn out right now, though. All right, might have to take this off camera in order to make sure we do it safely. Oh no! All right, so one's on. Backslash. Now you're using speech chat. Ah. There we go. Alright, and then there. Gotta make sure that is locked in. So, where did I miss that? Nope, that is correct. Okay. Let me... Nuh-uh. Yeah-huh. I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah-huh. For sure. Definitely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Did this one fall off too? Or was it ever on correctly in the first place? Alright, so those are all locked in. This is what I'm saying. Like, I gotta... Some of these pieces we're gonna have to really lock in. Alright. Don't like how we're putting that in there. And now, yep, I hate some of the roofs. I really hate some of the roofs. As soon as I lock in this roof, B. As soon as I lock in this roof. Hold on, we're gonna do an illegal building technique real quick. Illegal building technique. Warning, warning. If you ain't cheating, you don't want to win bad enough. That's what I say. Whoop. That's why it's illegal. There we go. Snap that on. Snap that on. There we go. Welcome in, never too old. Yep, I'm doing an illegal building technique here. Illegal building technique on the floor. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that. Someone call Lego. Tell them I figured it out. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Oh no, the wee-woos. Wee-woo, wee-woo. Not the wee-woos. Alright, guys. Let's move into chapter number 5. Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. Brick breakers at the ready. Thumbs at the ready, guys. What do Fred and George want to do instead of following Mr. Weasley into the Ministry of Magic? Yep. Everybody wave. Say hi to Michael. I did. Oh, I didn't know I could vote for her name. No, I just saw her. I was actually waiting on you to respond and tell me her name. My bad. They call his mother. Open a joke shop. Be bandits. Be bandits. Running away. Running away with the brick breakers tonight. Oh my goodness, we might have to start him another tower. We might end up having to start him another tower. That can't be good. B Bandits has way too much power. There's that one. It's gone to his head. And there we go. And there we go. Knock this roof out. Oh, I am really sorry that I missed it. I'll go back and reread it. And Harry was like, okay. Because they were like, hey, Harry, can we have your prize winnings from the Triwizard Tournament because you're already rich and famous? And Harry was like, meh, okay. That would be so George and Fred, though, Odelay. You read the characters well. You're reading the characters well. I see how you tracked that answer. "24 hours. The clock is ticking." Understood. The clock is ticking. Everything's a W. LOL, Odelay. Yeah, no. I kind of want to take your brick breaker and give it to Odelay just for creativity points. Like, that was pretty good. And he was like, okay, it's fine. Whatever. That seems about right. Nah, B's like, nah, not the points. Nah, it's not that good. It's not. He's like, it's not that good. It's not that funny. I see you backpedaling, B. Honorary brick breaker, LOL. Yes. Just a creativity points, brick breaker. No. That one keeps trying to run away. All right. Let's do another question. If I finish up this building and we're still doing trivia, then we'll go ahead and get started on our next set. If I finish this building before we finish trivia. And we still have trivia to go. And we will save the other house for closer to Christmas. Because you guys know how I get frugal with my builds. I like to draw them out. All right, lock that in there. Now we gotta put these on. Nope. 24 what? Give him a block fixer, LOL. What? Honorary brick. A block fixer? Never too old. B. 24. Oh, you're talking to Never Too Old. Got it. I was like, what are we counting? Oh. I want to count too. You guys know I feel left out. Wait for me. Illegal building technique. Illegal building technique in play. A block fixer. Yeah, okay, I get it. It's not. It is funny. What are you talking about? That was great. All right, that one's back in place. Which side is... That one's not happy. Okay. There we go. And now this one, we can sit it in there correctly. Yep. All right. Now that one wants to come off. Awesome. Nope. We'll get it back on there. There we go. There we go. Yep. Got it. Illegal building technique successful. Illegal building technique successful. I hate roofs like that. I really do. I don't mind them, like, now that I've kind of gotten the hang of doing them backwards like that, basically, but I will ask a trivia question. I will ask the next trivia question. I'm good and darn ready, B. When I am good and darn ready is when the next trivia question is. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, B. Thank you for reminding me that I should probably move on. Alright. There we go. Alright, that actually makes everything feel much more locked in. I dig that. I dig that. Much more locked in. Thank you very much. I do need... Oops. Oh, why is that not staying put where it's supposed to go? This is probably going to help it lock in a little bit better. Maybe. Maybe. No, probably not. Where is Bear Builds when you need him? Where is Bear Builds when you need him? He's way better at these kind of roofs than I am. There we go. Okay. Nope, that locked it all in pretty good. That locked it all in pretty well. How are you doing, Chum? Welcome in, Candy. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Finishing up my Hogsmeade Honeydukes building. It's going to be part of our Christmas village this year. All right, there we go. Let's ask another trivia question now. I love how B Bandits is like, waits till I'm in the middle of trying to hold the roof together, and then is like, what are you now? No. I'll ask the next trivia question while I'm good and darn ready, B. Don't rush me. I'm kidding. All right, guys. B Bandits is seriously in the lead. Look, I knocked over his whole brick tower here. There we go. That locked it all in pretty good. In chapter 5 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, what is Ron's favorite Quidditch team? What is Ron's favorite Quidditch team? Let's see. Oops, maybe we don't need that. Chudley Cannons. Chudley Cannons. Beat Bandits with another Brick Breaker. Another. If you win the audiobook, are you actually going to read it, or is it going to be like the Voldemort? You just want the bragging rights. Or is it going to be like the Voldemort where you just kind of want the bragging rights? You want the bragging rights? That tracks. That tracks. All right. And now this. And now this. Tommy Brooks actually had the correct answer. I was thinking nobody was going to get that one. I was really thinking that one was obscure enough nobody was going to get it. But Tommy and B Bandits got it. Fun. Alright, let's see here. Chapter 5. Brick Breakers at the ready. Thumbs at the ready, you guys. What is Pig's proper name? The Weasleys have a new owl nicknamed Pig. What is his proper name? Well, I look for sticker number 4. Really? Sticker number 4? Oh. No, that's not sticker number 4. That's sticker number 10. Jenny, no. Pigwidgeon! Who was that? It was not Jenny. Was that B Bandits? That was B Bandits. Of course it was. Of course it was. B Bandits, do I just need to send you a care package full of Brick Breakers? Just a care package full of Brick Breakers. Actually, I saw somebody do something really creative with their Brick Breakers. Oh no, that's not good. That's just not. She took all the Brick Breakers and put them in a. Well, this is a long-winded season, B. Just so you're aware, there are 34 chapters in this book. There are 30, yeah. We're going to be working on this chapter until probably the middle or end of October. That's also part of why I'm kind of like slowly starting to work on the sets I want included in the Christmas Village. So that's why I'm kind of trying to do that. And then sticker number 4. Sticker number 4 is the cash register itself. All right. Sticker placement here. It goes this way. Nope, it goes this way. Understood. Understood, Lego manual. This totally could have been a printed piece. There we go. Yeah. See? So you got a long way to go to the end of the tournament. But every week we do have a new Tri Builder champion, and they get a shout out, and their figure avatar is also featured in the community post for the bonus question. So you don't know if you're ready to carry that amount of stress. Well, that also makes it a little easier, because that means you don't have to catch every single stream. you know? We're in this for the long game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint, B. Let's see. All right. Let's go ahead and finish up chapter 5 here. Question number 4 from chapter 5. While Miss Weasley picks up her wand in the kitchen, what happens? When Miss Weasley picks up her wand in the kitchen, what happens? Momo is all chuffy. They run? No, they don't run. All the cutlery comes to attention. No, Miss Weasley, not Merlin. It turns into a giant rubber mouse. Be bandits once again. Once again, proving once and for all that reading the book works. Reading the book works. I think, didn't you say you had read them last year, B? Mama, why are you all chuffy? So, like, you're not actively reading them now, but you did just recently read them. Yep. Last spring. So, yeah. Pretty recently. Guys, what's going on? What's going on, guys? All right, where's the other window? There's the other window. It goes right here. We need another sticker. There are way too many stickers in this set. I'm just saying, there are a lot of things in this set that could have just been printed. Especially all these tiny ones. Thank you, Candy. Have a good evening. I will see you again soon. Have a good rest of your day at work. There we go. Drive safely home. Where's the other one? There it goes. Yep. I put it on the wrong way. Shucks. Oh, did you? Just torture. Is this torture? You did it in 8 months. Like all the books? In 8 months? Oh no, this is recreational reading, love. We are taking our time. Kathy, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's our like count at, guys? Guys, if we can hit 20 likes, I will open the final CMF that I have to open from Series 29. It doesn't complete ourselves, but it's our set, but it's the last one I have. All right, this goes here. Kind of feel like these things should have been in place before we put roofs on and stuff. This is why I don't trust the Lego manual, guys. This is why I never trust the Lego manual. 18. I kind of figured putting that out there might help us. Get to 20 so that we can finally open that last lonely CMF that's sitting back there. I did not get all of the Series 29. I've been doing great, Kathy. This is week 3 of being back from hiatus. And I'm feeling really good being back on the channel, I'll be honest with you. I missed you guys. I missed the Legos. Oh, you guys stopped at the Goblet of Fire. So you're pretty fresh on this one. So you might need to actually start reading, B. You might actually need that audiobook if you actually want to contend in the next Tri Builder tournament. Just, putting that out there, you might actually need it. B, hiatus. I just took a break from the channel. You got 2 packages from Series 29 that aren't opened. Okay, nope. That's not clear, Lego manual. That's not very clear. This is why you don't trust the manual, guys. Never trust the manual. It's out to get you. It's out to get you. You guys wonder why I don't trust the Lego manual. There we go. Saved it. There we go. You went to the doctor last week. How'd your checkup go? You're not going to contend in the next tournament. You don't have enough confidence to get a back-to-back. That is not the Bee Bandits that I know. Who are you and what have you done with the competitive little bumblebee? That is not the Bee Bandits I know. Who are you and what have you done with Bee? There we go. And then there's 2 of these this time. All right, another question. Another, she said. Another. All right, moving on to chapter 6 from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I might actually have to go get more brick breakers. Shucks. All right. Question number 1 from chapter 6. The port key. All right. Question number 1. Brick breakers at the ready. Thumbs at the ready, guys. Why can't children apparate? Why can't children apparate? Why can't the children apparate to the Quidditch World Cup? Just take 1 or 2. He would mind. He would so mind, Tommy. Oh, nice, Kathy. You get a 1-year break. Because it's dangerous and illegal outside Hogwarts. No delay. It's illegal underage and it needs magical maturity. Urgh. Okay, I'm gonna. It's because you can get stuck in stuff. You can get splinched. Ooh. It's. I'm gonna go with B. I'm gonna go with B's answer because the correct answer is they have to wait until they're of age and take their apparition test, apparating test, kind of like a driving test. And that is because it is very dangerous and they can get splinched. Totally. So you were both right. B was right first. You guys both like kind of had the answer right together. You both kind of had the answer right together. B, you sure you don't need that book? Sorry, nephew. I'm just talking a little bit of junk. Just a little bit. You know I love you. Bruh. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'm joking around. That's funny. You know I gotta give you a little bit of grief. Just a little. There we go. And now this one. All right. Question number 2 from chapter 6. The Portkey. All right. Brick breakers if they're ready. Thumbs up if they're ready, you guys. What spell does Miss Weasley use to confiscate all of Fred and George's toffees? What spell does Miss Weasley use to confiscate all of Fred and George's toffees after the incident with Dudley? Oh! Odelay! Coming in out of left field with Accio. That is exactly what she did. She rounded all of them up in one fell flick of the wand. She said, absolutely not. That's very true, B. People only make fun of you when you're actually the GOAT. That's very true. That's very true. Oh, come on, B. B is like, there can be only one. There can be only one. That's how you get the flying books. Yep. All right, there's this one, this one, this one. We need this one. It's like Merlin out there. It's like the Wild Wild West, but with witches. I've been pretty good. I took a little bit of a break from the channel. You're gonna see what's for dinner. Be right back. We'll wait here, B. Quick! Quick, while B's not here, we'll ask a trivia question. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to him. I wouldn't do that to him. The good news is up here, they at least run away. I'm not quite stuck with them. Oh, nope, they're back to let me know. All right, they're settled. They're settled. All dog alert. That's Izzy and Harley. Izzy's been particularly on edge, really seriously, since the fireworks. They scared the poop out of her, and I mean that literally. I fed her and got her all settled and everything, I thought, before the fireworks really started going off. But she hurt herself trying to get to me. And then she never liked fireworks already. And then it didn't help the situation that, like, it's basically thunderstormed every night since. And so she has been very on edge. I cannot get her to settle. And everything is mom. Everything is mom. I do, but I try not to like use it all the time because she's, such a high energy blue healer. I don't want to use it as an excuse, and then just constantly to keep her hooked up. Because I want them to alert. I want them, especially when I'm here by myself. Yeah, it's not that I won't use it if I have to. I just try to be really cautious with myself about what we have to use it for. What's like her normal dog, high energy behavior, and what's, actually anxiety for her. And like the fireworks are actually anxiety. What? What? No. No more sandwiches? That is not a W. That's a L. That would. I'm really sorry, Odelay. That's a big diet changer. At least it would be for me. Yeah, like I said, it's just that I try not to. Like, I just try to be really cautious with myself and make sure I'm not, like, using it because she's being annoying, you know? And she needs to go for a run. Like, there's a difference between she's scared of the fireworks and having an anxiety attack versus, you know, she needs to go for a run. All of these parts seem so important. Oh, that's why. Then this one, and that's spare bucket parts. I know! Hot dogs are the best! I'm so sorry. That stinks. I don't know if I could go, like, that long without a hot dog. Uh, eggs, onions, potatoes, sausage, Worcestershire sauce, and corn. Oh, that actually sounds like a kitchen sink recipe. That's what we call a kitchen sink recipe here in North Carolina B. Okay, where is this supposed to go? It didn't really tell us. So we have our collector piece, but it does not tell us where it's supposed to go. If I was a button woman, I'd say it's supposed to go behind one of the windows. It doesn't really tell me where it goes. But we have it now. Yeah, it doesn't tell me where it goes. Alright. We'll put it... Oh no. The roof caved in! Not good. Not good. We're knocking over lampshades now. Oh no. Okay. I'm just going to stick it in the window back here. Because it does not tell me where it goes. There we go. It's back there now. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Nailed it. Lock that in. Alright. Next trivia question. Thumbs at the ready. Brick breakers at the ready, you guys. Thumbs at the ready. Yes, Kathy. Before we go on to trivia, because Kathy, yes. It's processed touch. I can still have some unhealthy stuff, just have to limit Yeah, you just have to maybe make it a treat. You just maybe have to make it a treat. Are you pretty good at cooking for yourself, Odele? I mean, like in terms of like, I know some people are like, I can cook, but like they don't enjoy it, you know? Uh, you still had to remind him to give. Sometimes I think, Kathy, what would we do if we didn't have you to keep us in line? Seriously. Seriously. All right, next question, guys. Next question. Question number 3. Thumbs if they're ready. Brick breakers if they're ready. Well, Kathy was trying to get my attention. That's why we paused. All right, question number 3. What are portkeys? I know, right? I've said that before in my stream, Kathy. Like I was like, wait, why is no one calling out likes for me? Wait, and then like I realized, wait, Kathy's not here. Yep. What is a portkey? Yep, B. What is a portkey? You're pretty close, Odele. Maybe leave off the boot part. Maybe leave off the boot. So is it like a Ninjago spinner then? Could a Ninjago spinner be a portkey? If the spinning is such an essential part of it. Not bad at it. I'm going to have to make more leaner meats like turkey and fish. Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of red meat in my diet, Odele. Like red meat is a treat in my diet as well, so I get that. Chicken, I do a lot of chicken and turkey. Oh, oh, only because you put the boot part in there, Odele. You would have had it if you hadn't called it just a boot. Because it doesn't have to be a boot. It can be any object, and it instantly transports anyone holding it to a specific location. You would have had it if you'd left off the boot part. Your second answer was correct. All right, that's B Bandits. He has pretty much so run away with this evening's challenge. Das Boot. Darn you, Boot. Darn you, Boot. Oh my goodness. It's okay, Odele. You're still in the bracket. You're still in the top bracket. All right, guys. Question number 4. While I pull out and tell you guys what we're going to be building next. Question number 4 from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This is our final question of the evening, guys. So make sure you have your thumbs at the ready. Make sure you have your brick breakers at the ready. Your tower is so tall it's falling over. Yep. Oh my gosh. I would say too soon, but I just did that math in my head. I would say too soon, but I just did that math in my head. Oh my goodness. Okay, final question of the evening, guys. In chapter 6, the port key. When they arrive at the Tri-Wizard tournament, no, not the Tri-Wizard. When they arrive at the Quidditch World Cup, how many port keys have been placed around Britain to help wizards arrive at the event? How many port keys have been placed around Britain to help wizards arrive at this event discreetly? 200, 300, 150. Wow. Wow. Talk about spamming, B. You are real lucky that the first spam answer was the right one, because you know with spam answers, that's how it goes. Your first answer is the only one that counts. 200 is correct. 200 is correct. And that is our final brick breaker of the evening. 4B Bandits. Right there with the Leaning Tower of brick breakers. So, let's talk about what we are going to be doing next week. Next week, we are going to be starting. I'm probably going to have to move the camera so you guys can see it. We're going to be working on the Arrival set. Let's turn it around so you guys can actually see it. We're going to be working on the Arrival. Who got a new kitten? Oh, Kathy got a new kitten. Suey. See you. Yep. You're running away, B. How many points do I have now? Well, you started with 10. And I do believe that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So you're at 21. Aww. So this set is actually probably going to have a pretty special place on the shelf too, guys, because this is our very first fan-sponsored set. This is our very first fan-sponsored set. Yep, let's go. So a lot of you guys know that I did take a brief hiatus from the channel. The primary purpose of that hiatus was kind of trying to find a way to continue to support this channel, but aw, her eyes are open. Her name is Miracle. That's too cute. You are the goat, B. You are the goat. You know, luckily that endeavor has been pretty successful. And so this is kind of going to be a little bit of a victory build with you guys. This build is definitely going to be dedicated to you guys for sure. And it's going to have a very special place on the shelf. And it's going to be lining up with right where we are in the chapters. We'll probably be working on it for a few streams. She is going to have a hard time catching up. I think she normally gets off work about an hour before we wrap up. On August 8th and 9th Central Time, I'm going to 8 hour. Whoa, X-Night just announced a subathon. Holy cow, that just popped on Discord. I'll have to make sure I check that out. I will have to check that out. But, guys, this one is going to be what we're starting next week. But next week, we are going to take a book break. We're going to take a book break. So if you have time to catch up, if you want to catch up, if you're running behind in the book, or if you want to freshen up, you will have a week of respite. And we are going to play, you guessed it, we're going to play Who Said It Trivia again. Actually, no, it's not going to be Who Said It Trivia, excuse me, because I already wrote the questions. It's actually going to be in-depth movie trivia on the first movie, the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So we'll be talking about actors, directors, writers. We'll be talking about what happens. We'll be talking about all kinds of different stuff. Those questions are left, right, and upside down and backwards. So all about the very first movie. We'll take a little bit of a book break, like I said. And we'll get started on the Arrival set, because by the time we start diving back into the book, we should be getting around to that section of the book as well. So I think that brings, excuse me, dogs. I think that brings B's final points to 21 points. I'm not sure exactly where you're at, Odelay, but I will add up all the points and I will post the standings on our community post this week when I post the bonus question. The Dementor will be featured in this week's community post as well when I post the bonus question, since B is our Tri Builder champion. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Odele. Let's see here. 18 likes. Nice job, you guys. Nice job. Nice job. Guys, it's always so good to see you. I'm glad that we have been able to keep Harry Potter book club going and kind of keep it, streaming and get back to it. I really have missed you guys. So, until next week at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will see you guys then. I have been your host, Breezy Builds, reminding you guys that creativity is your superpower. Just make sure kindness is always your base plate, guys. I'll see you next time.